Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like the players are getting ready. The game should start in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, it's they're just selecting their decks. It looks like yeah, it looks like OPSlick has gone for his Druid deck.
Yep. And then animhero is going for the Zulok.
Yep. It's good, more Zulok. This is excellent.
The classic, but I mean, I can't blame anyone for playing the Zulok, especially in tournament, because this deck is so reliable.
Yeah. It did so well in DreamHack as well.
Yep, and I mean, having so many 1 and 2 drops gives your deck so much consistency.
Yeah.
That it's really reassuring to know that your tournament deck won't just give you a free loss because you draw all 5 or 6 drops early on.
Yeah, that's actually impossible.
Yep. And so OPSlick has a wild growth on turn 2, but he also has to react to the 3/2. So this is a really awkward turn, and I play a lot of Ram Druid, and I can confirm that it's really annoying when you have wild growth in hand, but you have to use Claw on turn 2.
Yeah.
It's just really annoying. You basically wasted 2 mana on turn 1 and 2, 1 in each turn, and then you kind of had the mana to play the wild growth.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah. So as a Ram Druid, you definitely want the acceleration going, but at the same time, when you're playing against Zoo, every single HP point is crucial. So you just can't be taking 4 or 5 extra damage by leaving a Knife Juggler on the board for too long.
Yeah, it just needs to be dealt with.
Yep.
Okay, so the Young Priestess. The Young Priestess is out, the card that you love oh so much.
Yep. Especially against Druid. So here has a dilemma. He can go for the Yeti, which would trade at least 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Or he can Wild Growth and kill the 2/1, which is not too bad either. And yeah, so he's going for the acceleration.
It's
I think that's a good choice, especially since he has an Ancient of War
I
in
think
hand.
versus Zulok, you need that edge.
Yep. Oh man, so this is really bad for animhero. I mean, he has really good cards in hand, but that's a problem at this point. Because he's gonna have to discard at least
2.
at least a Doomguard or a Soulfire. That's really annoying.
That Lord of the Arena is going to help out OPSlick. I know when I play Zulok, every time that a taunt gets played, I start to cry.
Well, at least it's kind of one of the weakest taunts.
Yeah.
But it's still quite annoying. Oh wow, okay.
That was lucky.
Discard. That was a good discard. So I guess maybe animhero is gonna get out of it. Maybe he's gonna Soulfire again next turn and not even discard his Doomguard.
Nah,
that's so huge.
I don't think he's gonna risk that. That's too much, I think.
But he kind of has to do it. I mean, at some point you have to play your Soulfire and your Doomguard.
Yeah, well, I think he would probably play the Doomguard. And I mean, if he draws a 1 mana cost card, then he can just play that, and then the Doomguard, and then only lose the Soulfire, which isn't too bad.
Yeah. It's always a hard call.
The Ancient of War, 5/10 taunts on the board. Just like to kill that.
Will he take the chance?
Soulfire?
I think he has. I don't know.
You reckon he's going to use the Soulfire here?
I feel like he has to.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if he gets swiped now, it's really bad.
He didn't use it.
Nope.
Oh my god, OPSlick's hand. He's got 2 novice engineers. He's got all the card draw he could ever want.
Yep. Slight mistake here. He actually should have drawn before playing the minions.
Yeah.
Maybe he did not think his turn through.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just play the minions and then you're like, oh well, I have 2 extra mana. I guess I'm gonna draw. But
yeah. It's like thinking in the past. Like I know what I'm gonna do next turn. And you don't even think about what card you draw.
yeah. But it's really important, I think, just to learn to think about all the cards you have in your deck.
Yeah.
Like for example, if he had played the novice engineer first and then drawn into swipe, he could have cleared the board and be in a really good shape.
Did you see he didn't lose the Doom Guard when he soulfired?
Yep, that's really huge.
Yeah. He's now where he looked like he was at a disadvantage now. His opponent's only on 14 life, so he's actually got the upper hand here.
Yep, and 14, and next turn he's on 6.
Yeah, it doesn't look like OPSlick has any answer to that Doom Guard.
He could. Actually, he doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any immediate.
He can play double Yeti, and then.
Yeah. And then that gives him a huge threat next turn.
Okay, so drawing the Iron Bark is quite good.
Yeah.
I think what I would have played instead of OPSlick would be double Yeti, and then hope that he just can't kill me and that he ignores my dudes, and then it would be a kill with Savage Roar the next turn.
Yeah, I think that's.
And actually, it works a lot of times against the Zoolock because most of the times they just see the face they completely forget about their own HP and they life tap and basically end up dying.
That you've pretty much described every Zoolock loss.
Yeah.
He's played the Savage Roar anyway, but I mean, it's not a huge help to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but
Alright.
because I mean, he's gonna take the 3 damage anyways.
Yeah.
So. And
He's
he also. I know.
Hit the face?
Not sure. At the same time, though, he has the Iron Bark next turn, and an animhero doesn't have any card in hand.
Yeah, if he can stay alive for this turn, then he'll be fine. Yeah, see, an Argent Squire. Really. Oh,
wow,
the Doom Guard.
What a top deck.
What a life tap. Wow. Well, he almost had him.
Yep, and that's. Wow.
That's heavy.
When this happens on the ladder, I always feel like just throwing my computer away.
Yep. I mean, he could play the Iron Bark and then give it Mark of the Wild, make it a 10-10, which would be quite interesting.
Actually, I would Mark of the Wild 1-1 and then trade with a Doomguard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. I mean, instead of giving 2 HP to your Iron Bark, you basically get rid of 5 damage on the board. That's great. Okay, so these draws are not so good for an animhero.
He's just losing health at this point.
Yeah, but he already used both Soulfires and both Doomguards, so.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the Yeti Mark of the Wild. That is. Okay.
I mean.
Oh, actually, that's lethal.
That's game. Yeah.
Wow. What a game.
Completely forgot about the Druid hero power.
Wow.
That was such a close. That was so back and forth. That was impressive.
Yeah, really. That was a really huge game.
Yeah. That was great. Well done to both players.
And really, OPSlick must feel like he really deserved that win after his opponent not discarding any Doomguards or Soulfire.
Yeah.
And then playing all of them. I mean, this win just feels really. It must feel really great for OPSlick.
Yeah. He definitely deserved that.